Have you ever, or have you got a computer or um, any device that lets you stream movies or anything, music from the internet? Well, you find out that sometimes, if it's especially on a laptop, you have to, you know, get up, go get it, put in the details. But with this device, it's possible to do the same thing without having to get out of your seat. Of course, it makes you a bit lazy, but who doesn't like being lazy every so often? Okay, so let's have a look at this. I've only just got it today, so I don't know what it looks like. But for what I can see, it looks quite cool. When I read the description, I haven't read any reviews, but when I read the description, I actually liked it quite well. So I thought, well, let's not waste time. Let's grab it before anyone gets it. So I did. Okay, so here it is. Just gonna do a quick review of it. So this is the box. It comes in a decent box. Oops, got it upside down. Let's try it this way around. Okay, so this is what it looks like in the case, and this is obviously the device. It's about the size of a phone. It comes with a USB dongle, I believe. Well, I guess we'll find out what it is in a bit. At the minute, we don't know what it is. Okay, so here underneath the pack, we have the charger, and of course the instructions. Okay, so that's what you get in the box. A USB stick, what I believe to be a USB dongle. I think it unclips to reveal. Okay, don't know what it is. Well, we'll find out what it is in a minute. So you stick with me, and I will get a device connected, and we'll let you know how it's doing. Okay, so I've just opened the box. As I was saying to you, I was gonna sort of set it up, but then I looked around and I couldn't find a USB dongle to go with it. It turns out they've plugged it in, and that's why they're giving us the dummy USB dongle that I showed you earlier. So this is the dummy USB dongle, and of course the actual dongle comes plugged into the device, which just pulls out just like this. And once it pulls out, this piece goes inside your device, obviously, and then the dummy one will seal the hole so it won't get any dirt inside it. So yeah, there it is, that's all in. Now I do actually like it. Before I set it up, I'm just going to show you a few things. It's got a backlight on it, which is just on the side here. There's a charging port. Oh, of course that's the wireless infrared what's it called, link, so you'll be able to control your device, which links to this. And this is obviously dummy port, and on this side we've got the switch on and off button. Now when you switch it on, it gives you a set of signals, and I'm not quite sure what this is yet, but I believe this is pairing, as per usual when your Bluetooth pairing kind of thing. Now what I've noticed is, of course, the backlight. It's probably not as bright. If you want to turn the light off, see if we can try and show the... Okay, so let's see if I press it. Okay, maybe not. Let's see if I can get it on by pressing something else. Okay, maybe not. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn it off and then turn it back on, and then you're going to see the slight backlight. It's, of course, it's going to be handy when you're watching a movie in the dark. Naughty, naughty. Okay, so I'm going to turn it off, I'm going to set it up, and then I'm going to show you a demo of it. Okay, so to start with, it's quite handy. It's very small, about the size of a mobile phone, or an average size mobile phone, let me put it that way. Okay, and you can do Control Alt Delete on it. So here we go. There's our Control Alt Delete and delete. There we go. Okay, that's our Control Alt Delete. However, obviously the person who made this device really, like, you know, took their time to actually think about it, and considering, what's it called? Hey, that's stopped functioning. Okay, maybe not. Alright, so what they've done is they put the Control or Delete on one keyboard, which is one key, which is the Enter key. So if you function and Enter, you can get the same effect. You could. But anyway, yeah, it's on there. I tried it earlier and it worked. Obviously, it's not working for you now. But yeah, that's basically it. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do a bit of search on it, just so you know. It's quite handy. It does work. Let's see. I'm gonna try Ghana National Parks because I'm good like that. Oh, before I even enter it, it looks like everything's popped up. Okay, so there we go. That's all done. I think the battery may be dying because there's the connectivity is sort of deteriorated between the time that I started and now. But yeah, it's quite handy. You can do a lot of things with it, and you can switch it to a remote. But yeah, if you want to know more, of course, you know, get one. It's not that expensive, and it comes with a user guide, so you can't really say, oh, I don't know how to use it. And if you know how to use a mobile phone, then you should be able to use one of these. Well, thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, and yeah, hopefully I'll have a few more gadgets like this to show you in the future. Thank you.